Red blood cells, or erythrocytes, are cells without a nucleus that transport oxygen from your lungs to all over your body. They also take care of discharging some of the carbon dioxide back to your lungs. If your red blood cell count is low, you will develop anemia. Blood that contains a lot of oxygen is a light red color. Low oxygen blood, on the other hand, is dark red. In our figures, we have given the low oxygen blood a blue color to clearly show the difference. Erythrocytes contain a red pigment that is called hemoglobin. The hemoglobin in red blood cells is composed of 4 protein chains with an iron atom that can bind oxygen. Hemoglobin is mainly made up of 2 alpha globin chains and 2 beta globin chains. This is hemoglobin A1. Thalassemia involves reduced production of the beta or alpha globin chain, which means that the body's ability to produce hemoglobin A1 is impaired. Beta thalassemia is caused by a change in the DNA sequence, or mutation, in the gene that contains the code for the beta globin chain in the hemoglobin. Alpha thalassemia is caused by a change in the DNA sequence, mutation, or a complete absence of part of the DNA, deletion, in the gene that contains the code for the alpha globin chain in the hemoglobin. The gene for beta globin is found on chromosome 11, while the 2 genes for alpha globin are found on chromosome 16. Your parents each passed both these chromosomes to you. Each beta globin gene produces twice as much protein as the alpha globin gene, so that the number of alpha chains and the number of beta chains are balanced. In cases of beta thalassemia major, a mutation in 2 genes on both chromosomes leads to greatly reduced beta globin chain production, as a result of which the body ultimately produces less HbA1. In cases of severe alpha thalassemia, a mutation in at least 3 of the 4 genes on both chromosomes leads to a reduced production of alpha globin chains, as a result of which your body produces less hemoglobin A1. Alpha globin is, however, not only a constituent of hemoglobin A1, it is part of all types of hemoglobin. This means that production of all forms of hemoglobin will be diminished in cases of severe alpha thalassemia. Since your body does not produce enough beta or alpha chains, you develop a shortage of red blood cells. This is what is called anemia.